Phonological awareness is the ability to break words into sounds, blend sounds to create words, manipulate sounds in our language through tasks like rhyming, and the ability to change ending sounds of words or the order of words. It's estimated that 90% of students with significant reading problems have a deficit in phonological awareness skills. So these skills are crucial to student successful literacy development and must be mastered in order for phonics instruction to be effective. Now, there are several activities in phonological awareness. Some are less complex, such as rhyming and alliteration, sentence segmentation, syllables, and then it starts to become more complex, working with onsets and rhymes, phonemic awareness. And phonemic awareness is really the most complex task, right? It's where you're blending, segmenting, deleting, and manipulating individual phonemes or sounds in spoken words. We're going to give you lots of activities that you can incorporate into your classroom that also utilize your digital resources. Now, I want to highlight a recent debate or conversation that has arisen in the science of reading world when it comes to phonemic awareness, specifically the levels of phonemic awareness. Clemens and colleagues last year came out with this article that critically examined the claims surrounding the efficacy of the more advanced phonemic awareness skills. These are things like substituting phonemes, adding phonemes, and deleting phonemes. And the bottom line, what they found was that segmenting and blending were hands down the most important skills children needed in order to become proficient readers and writers. When learning to read, if you think about it, right, you're blending the sounds together to make words. And when you are learning to spell, you are segmenting sounds to write the corresponding graphemes. So these are the two skills that you really want to hone in on when you are doing phonemic awareness tasks. Is it going to hurt if you do some of these other more advanced phonemic awareness tasks? Of course not. But if you only have, 5 or 10 minutes a day for phonological awareness, phonemic awareness, spend your time doing the blending and segmenting tasks. So that would be things like, you are wanting to call students up to line up, and you could say something like, if you are wearing the color d, come line up. Students are needing to blend those sounds together in order to make the word red. You could also do the converse, right? Having students segment sounds back to you. So they can't line up or have them line up after they have segmented the color that they are wearing. So those are just some quick, easy ideas to incorporate those blending and segmenting tasks into your day. Now, I want to talk about one more debate that has kind of been dominating the science of reading world, and that is, when do we involve letters in phonemic awareness? Traditionally speaking, we did not, phonemic awareness is an in-the-dark activity, right? You can do it with the lights off. There should be no letters in your instruction. Well, we're finding that phonemic awareness is actually much more effective when letters are involved. And the National Reading Panel stated in their report back in 2000 that teaching children to manipulate phonemes using letters produced bigger effects than teaching without letters. So it doesn't mean, though, that teaching phonemic awareness without letters is ineffective, but that incorporating letters as much and as soon as possible is going to give us by far the largest impact. So you can and should start doing phonemic awareness instruction as soon as you can. And the easiest way to get started is with phoneme isolation. So you can say the word jump and ask the child or your student, what does the sound jump start with? And they say ja. Then, once you feel like they've, really got down that phoneme isolation, start to introduce the letters. Okay, you know that jump starts with J. That's the letter J. J makes the sound J.